We met Austin playing flag football with Beach City Sports. Just kind of like naturally went into him being my real estate agent.
Yeah, I went from seeking information to timing being right for everything.
And I'd heard like really good things about him being a real estate agent in our little Beach City Sports community. So I was like, this can't go wrong. My biggest fear of buying my house was not being from California, and buying property in California makes me like a real
Californian.
Yeah, real Californian, which is it's harder to be like, oh, I just want to get up and move somewhere else, because I'm like, no, now I own this thing, I have so much invested in it. So if I want to move somewhere else, it's a little bit more challenging. The market in California has been crazy, and so getting an offer accepted was really hard, because so when our offer for this house got accepted, I was ecstatic. But that's when like more of the challenges kind of started coming. We knew we were buying a fixer-upper, so those inspections were going to be really important. Kind of found a lot of things wrong.
So what made you guys decide to apply for Help I Wrecked My House?
So I was actually just on my Instagram, and because we're friends on Instagram, you had posted a story. It was like, HGTV is looking for houses for the show. And then you contacted me, you're like, hey, I hooked you up with a recruiter for the show. Here you go. And I was like, oh, awesome.
So what was your initial reaction when you realized that you actually got selected for the show?
I was nervous. I guess anxious, but yeah.
I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, this is actually happening. Because, you know, like you said, we knew we had a fixer-upper home. I was like, this would be an ideal way to do it, because they had the professionals, they do this all the time. They have to make it look nice because it goes on TV. So I was excited. Like I was nervous because like, oh, that means I have to be on TV. And that part of it, I wasn't actually very excited about.
What was it like? I mean, were you guys nervous when you guys first got on camera? Like, was there any coaching involved?
I've been on camera a couple times, but HGTV was really good at like kind of saying like, hey, this is what we're looking for.
Yeah, they definitely did coach us, but the nerves are just there when it's something unnatural. You've never done it before.
And so after you guys got accepted, what was the process of getting the house designed, and what did they end up deciding that they were gonna fix up?
In the whole like, application process, we're like, we really want the kitchen and living room because we had already destroyed them. And then we're like, ideally, also you could do like flooring in the whole house, and then our master bedroom. They're like, let's see what we can do. And then they came back with like, these are the things that we can get done with this type of budget. So we went back and forth on it, and when we all agreed that this could be done and this is what the budget was, we signed off on it.
Okay, yeah, so the big reveal.
The day that we came for the big reveal, they told us to be here at a certain time.
I swear they did it on purpose.
And we were here for like, I want to say 2 hours just waiting to be able to come inside. So we're sitting outside like, oh my gosh, what is it gonna be like?
And it sounds like they nailed the project.
They did,
right?
Like honestly, they hit the nail on the head, like 100%. Like it's better than we even like pictured it could have been.
Yeah.
Especially from where it came from.
Right, yeah. A long way from what we purchased.
Yeah. I mean, the best part for us working with Austin is, one, he's our friend, but he's easy to reach, very responsive. You know, as we were looking and things were changing, he was like really good at like updating like the houses we were getting every day to make sure that it was matching.
Adapting to a customer that changes his mind once in a while.
I'm pretty fickle.
He was really good at doing that.
We would 110 or 1,000% refer him to friends or family for his real estate services. He stood by our side when his job was pretty much finished and made sure that it like we still got what we needed.
We got into our home.
Yeah.
Anyone trying to buy a house or property in California, I would definitely suggest to talk to Austin. 10 out of 10 would recommend very good professional real estate agent.